Welcome to High Oracle's Reiki Spiritual Healing Channel. And I was talking about transference on Instagram earlier, and some people have asked me, what does it entail? How do you do that? Well, the first thing that you have to be is tapped in. You have to be tapped in on many different levels. You have to have the connection to God. You have to know how to use your gifts. And you have to know how to remove the negative energy from you, intact, and transfer it to another person, the persons that have sent it to you. And notice I said persons, okay? So we understand what transmutation means. It means, to remove the negative energy and transform it into something that is positive. Okay? In that way, the negative energy is still intact. It's still intact. It has not been dissipated. It has not been destroyed. The negative energy has simply been changed to a positive form, a better version of itself. Okay, so this is a lot like transmutation, but this is on an even in-depth level. When you start to transfer any kind of negative energy, the first thing that you have to know is, where did it come from? Who did it come from? Okay? Who is sending the negative energy? Once you've identified that, and we've been talking about this on many different levels, but on this level, if the person continues to attack you, then that negative energy can be transferred. It can be transferred into the ground. It can be transferred to an animal. If you're dealing with a coven, and this is why I say that you have to have spiritual authority to maintain some rituals. When you're transferring this type of negative energy, and you think that the person that has sent you the negative energy, that they're going to transfer it to another person, then you can transfer that negative energy off of you to one of the persons in the coven. One of the persons that they have been using to gang stalk you, to monitor you. And this is called transference of the negative energy, that, they were participating in sending out a negative frequency. So therefore, it can be transferred, any kind of negative energy that you receive, to your health. See, this is why I keep telling people, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Okay. Any kind of negative energy that has been transferred to your health, any kind of negative energy that has been transferred to your finances, to your mental capacity, you can hold that negative energy and transfer it to a specific individual that has helped in order to harm you, to bring you into a low vibration, to monitor you, to target you, gang stalk you, any of these people who have manipulated you. Okay, and you can transfer that to another individual that is a part of your targeting, that is a part of trying to, harm you mentally and physically. Okay, so this is, again, why I say this ain't what you want. I have had to use this particular type of defense. This is a very special type of defense, that when if you have a older parent or a grandparent that has passed on, that has used witchcraft, a person that has used magic, black magic, or voodoo on you, and that person has passed on, And they have left the person in charge that has taken over their place, that has been attacking you and receiving the energy from those attacks. Then you can use the power of transference to remove the negative energy that you've been holding, and transfer it to that person that is attacking you in the way now that the grandparents have gone, now that the parents are no longer there. Any kind of sibling, any kind of friend, neighbor that they have given your energy to, any kind of family members, distant family members that have set up on you and attack you, lied, joined in with the smear campaign, kept lies going about you, then they are a part of the manipulation and the negative energy that has been attacking you, that you're holding. You're just holding it. You're not allowing it to move forward in your life. You're holding it. You're not allowing the psychic attacks to move forward in your life. You're holding it, and you're going to transfer it to the person that is closest to that warlock or that witch, and that person is going to receive the penalty of what they have been sending out. Okay, so this is transference. Either you can transfer it to the person. Again, let me just make sure that we're understanding. You can transfer the negative energy that has been sent to you by these warlocks, by these witches. You can transfer it to that person that sent it out. Or you can decide to hold that type of negative energy, and you have to have the spiritual authority to do this. Okay, when you think about this type of transference, then you want to think about the movie called The Green Mile. Okay, so you can hold that negative energy and decide that, okay, this person right here is closest to that warlock or that witch. And so I'm going to, take this up off of me. I'm going to, remove this off of me that they've sent. I caught what they sent to me. I caught what they sent to my family, and I've been holding this for a good little minute, and now I'm going to give it to, the person that they love, the person that has been helping them in, their malevolent workings against people, against me, against my health, against my finances, and they have to take this back one way or another. Okay, so this is how we cleanse a lot of the negative energy once the older people, once a person has moved on, once a person has passed. We simply have to locate the person who has the malevolent intentions, who has the manipulation intentions, the person who is holding the energy and attacking people in the family, the spiritual narcissists, the persons that are in secret societies, and we want to give it back to those people that is closest to them, because they are the authors thereof. They have to experience that sorrow, that sickness, that loss, okay, that mental decline, that physical decline, that financial decline that they were planning for you. So I wanted you to, hold on, let me stop this. I wanted to let you know that this is how, you can remove certain types of negative energy, and you have to be able to know how to do that. You have to be able to know how to have the spiritual authority to do that, and you have to be able to have a connection to God, so that you can thank God that this negative energy has been removed from your life. You're going to have to fast for a week in this matter. After removing this type of negative energy, even if you send that negative energy to an animal, you're going to have to fast for a week in order for that negative this negative way of removing this negative energy is removed from you, and it is also being dissipated, and you are receiving the spiritual support from your spiritual team in this matter. So that's why you will have to fast for a week. You will need to pray. Okay, so this is what I have for you today. There are other trans manifestations that we can use also in this matter. There are spiritual trans manifestations, but that is for another time. There are 4 trans you can use. In this case, you're using the transference. You're using the transmutation, the transformation, and the trans manifestation. Those are different types of the 4 trans that we use to remove negative energy, and alchemize negative energy into a positive. So I hope that you have learned a lot during this video. So I want you to reach out to me if you're having these types of problems with stubborn, malignant energy that people have sent to you for a long time. It has been attached to you for a very long time. It can be removed. Please make sure that you're reaching out to me and booking your one-on-one consultations. Book your one-on-one life coaching sessions so that I can acclimate a gift to your situation. Also, give in offerings if this channel has helped you in any way. Donate to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm High Oracle, Reiki Spiritual Healer. Assalamu alaikum.